Take you to the northwest now. ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa will lead the Letsema campaign in Bodibe outside Lichtenburg in the northwest. Now, this is one of the many settlements being serviced by the Ditsobotla Local Municipality, who had its council disbanded 2 months ago because of poor service delivery. By-elections are scheduled for the 14th of December. SABC News reporter Tebogo Phakedi and video journalist Nduduzo Nkosi are covering the story for us. Tebogo, thank you so much for your time. I can see there behind you, it's already a hive of activity. What's the mood like, and how are the residents feeling about the president coming through to listen to some of their problems there? All right, I don't know if Tebogo can hear me, and of course, Tebogo is, of course, watching that story for us this morning, and as it seems right now, just waiting for the arrival of the president. And of course, you do know that the Letsema campaign has been going from province to province, and some of those provinces we've also brought you coverage of those on this particular program here on the agenda, and of course, we do understand that some of the residents there have also gathered, just to come and listen in to what the president is going to be saying to them. And I think what is also important is to just find out what the mood is like ahead of the president descending there to, of course, speak to some of the residents. Tebogo, I don't know if you're on a better line now, if we can hear each other. So I can see it's already a hive of activity there behind you. Talk to me about what's the mood like and how the residents feeling there, in particular with the president coming to listen in on their problems.
Policy, I lost you there, but I can just tell you that we are in Bodibe village in Mahikeng, where President of the ANC Cyril Ramaphosa is expected to come here. We understand that he has arrived and is currently with the traditional leader of this village, that is Kgosi Rapulana. But I can tell you that this Letsema campaign comes just after, about 2 months after the Ditsobotla Local Municipality was dissolved. You would know that the municipality was dissolved just in September. And of course, the Department of Cocta, as well as local government, citing the instability within the municipality, citing there that there are infightings within the municipal council. And I can tell you that this municipality, Ditsobotla Local Municipality, since the year 2000 has been placed under administration for the 29 times. If I can tell you that, you would know that it's one of the municipalities that are not performing well here in the Northwest Province. The residents are saying they're not getting services and questioning, in actual fact, Section 139 of the South African Constitution is saying even when there are interventions, they do not see any change, given that this municipality has been under administration 29 times. In 2 weeks, the residents will be going for by-elections where 20 wards would be up for grabs. But as residents are expecting to see the president of the ANC, Cyril Ramaphosa, here, I just want to talk to them to just hear what they want to hear from him. I would start then with Ana Rapulana. Thank you very much, Mama. President wa ANC Cyril Ramaphosa, o tlile go tla mo Bodibe gompieno. Ke ntse o solofetseng go ka se utlwa mo go ene?
Re batla go utlwa gore a tla ka gore o tla re thusa le be re sokolang ka teng mo Bodibe.
Le sokola ka eng mo Bodibe, mama?
Ga re na metsi, ga re na matlo, bona ditsela dintsi ya le dijo di tlhatlogile, madi hayo. Re kopa gore a re okeletse madinyana go nne le mo letsenonyana teng. I
will then talk to Fana Masai, who's also one of the residents. Mama olela fa gore ga gona ditirelo, ga lena ditiro, ga gona ditsela le metsi. Ke se o llang ka sone. So o solohelang gore President Cyril Ramaphosa o tla sa tlhatlha.
Le nna ke la ka mmella, ke la se sello, se se one. Re na le bašwa ba bangata ba sebetse, ba feditse mo dikolong. Go fetsa ga bone mo dikolong ga bana mmereko. Ditsela tsa rona di a siama, tsela tsa rona. Le tšhelete ba amogela tšhelete e ko tlase 350 ga e kgone gore ba ka kgona ba ka dirang ka ba ka itirela ka yone. Ke kopa gore a mare presidente a na re ha re mo kopa a ka se ka ba okeletše tšhelete eno. And so President Cyril Ramaphosa after voting motor mo bogitete wa nyella gape mo di bompung tsa rona le matlo a rena matlo re batla matlo.
That's also one of the residents saying there that the 350 is not enough. He's complaining about the councillors that are elected, and after being on those positions, they do not do anything for residents. Mehe was also complaining about water, saying they do not have water, saying the roads are very bad. You understand, these are the complaints of residents who are saying they hope that President Cyril Ramaphosa will today, that is the president of the ANC, address. If my colleague Nduduzo Nkosi can show you residents of Bodibe going in their numbers to that stage as they expect President of the ANC Cyril Ramaphosa to address them as he is on the road of a Letsema campaign. This campaign coming 2 weeks before the by-elections here at Ditsobotla Local Municipality. I understand that my colleague Sintelli is on the other side of Bodibe, where she will be monitoring the visit of ANC President to the village traditional leader, that is Nkosi Rapulana. Let's take it to Sintelli now.
Thank you very much, Tebogo. Indeed. Thank you very much, Tebogo. Indeed, the streets of Bodibe are colored yellow, they are colored black, they are colored green. We've seen quite a number of ANC supporters make their way to here, Bodibe, to ensure that when his president arrives here with his first visit being at the local tribal authority to pay a courtesy visit, they are among the first to actually welcome him. We understand that the briefing between the ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa as well as the Provincial Executive Committee is underway. We expect that in a few minutes he will make his way to the offices of the tribal authority, where he will get a blessing to actually, make his way into the community and touch on the situation and issues facing many in this community. You'll recall that Bodibe is one of the few settlements that make up the Ditsobotla Local Municipality, a vast municipality that includes Lichtenburg, it includes Colini, it includes Besisflay, Itsoseng, and Bodibe. Many of the problems the community here has spoken about quite frequently is access to water. We've seen this also have an adverse impact on industries here, with companies such as Clover pulling out their investments from this area because of unreliable service delivery. This troubled municipality also had significant debt, owing Eskom over 800 million rand. You'll understand that even the Auditor General's report painted quite a bleak picture on what is happening in this municipality, from lack of service delivery to ongoing political battles and really no engagement with communities. In as much as the ANC, won considerable seats, 21 seats in the 2021 elections, this vast dominance that they have may not be guaranteed come the by-elections in 2 weeks' time. We've seen quite a high level of political contestation, even where we're standing right now, where we saw the ANC members lined up. EFF has also taken to the streets to make their colors seen, to actually petition voters to vote for them. As we said, we're anticipating the president will arrive at any time, but we've seen some leaders in the Provincial Executive Committee also make their way into the home of the local traditional leadership. But for now, from us here in Bodibe, back to you in studio.
All right, Sinclair, before I let you go, let's just hear about, service delivery. I know you touched on that aspect as well. Could service delivery or lack thereof be the result? Okay, it seems like we've lost Sinclair there, and as you can see there's a lot of activity happening there. So our reporters there are covering that story for us, and of course we'll endeavor to bring them back on the line as and when that campaign gets underway. It's time now for us to take a quick break. When we come back, there's more live updates as we take you through the agenda. Stay with us.